Hi, I'm from the band Project Band, and I have been married to a Japanese man for 6 years. So today I want to share with you how to get the Japanese marriage visa. The spouse or child of a Japanese national visa is open to, well, anyone who is the child or spouse of a Japanese national. It gives you almost the same rights as a Japanese national would have, except you must continually renew the visa and you cannot vote. Also, if you divorce, you will not be able to renew the visa. You'll have to leave the country unless you enter onto a different visa. Otherwise, you can do about anything. You can work, you can own property. Even if you don't have a college degree, you can still get a job. It's a very strong visa, but it is one of the most frustrating to get. Unless you've been married for a long time, you should expect to face a huge runaround while they try to figure out whether your marriage is real or whether you're just trying to screw the system. Now, first of all, I really want to mention that this information is going to change depending on what country you're from, your financial means, and what day you decide to try to do it. There's a lot of factors that make it change, so you really need to research this by yourself. Don't trust just what you see on YouTube or what you see on just a few websites. You need to do a thorough research. You need to become a professional of Japanese visas and the immigration system, because this is serious business. And it's also going to be something that you'll have to deal with the rest of your life if you're married to, a foreigner. It's a headache. It is. But you have to do it. First of all, you want to make sure that your marriage is legally recognized by Japan. This will require several steps, including translating your marriage certificate into Japanese, getting your name added to your Japanese spouse's koseki, among other things. There's several steps, so be sure to research that. This video is about getting the actual visa, so on to that subject. You will need a lot of documents. Pause this screen. This is some of the things you will need, just some of them. Prepare for a lot of headaches. You will also want to submit any kind of proof that your marriage is real, such as evidence of living together, pictures of you together, preferably with the date, an essay on how the two of you met and why you're in love, bills or property in both of your names, letters from friends or relatives or people who have known you for a long time that can vouch that your marriage is real, love letters that you sent each other, scenes of your sexual encounters. Okay, not the sex scenes. That was a joke, but it could seriously feel like that's what they want to see. And the love letter thing? That was not a joke. Over 80% of marriages are said to be fake, so don't be surprised if they try to scrutinize into your personal life or even come back with a follow-up visit several months later to check and see if you're still living together. One thing I want to mention is that you will want to get an in-application stamp in your passport while your visa is being processed. Usually the marriage visa only takes a couple months to be processed, but it could take longer, just in case you want to get this in-application stamp in your passport. That way, if the visa you're in Japan under currently expires, then you won't have to leave the country. Also, I highly advise getting a lawyer if you have the money. Having a lawyer made things so much smoother. You either need to become a true professional at immigration or hire a lawyer to do it for you. Usually you will only be awarded a 1-year visa first, and afterwards you may be able to advance to a 3-year visa. You can continue to ride these 1 or 3-year visas over and over and over for the rest of your life. Feeling ready to give up? Just remember, one step at a time, one lousy application form at a time. And there is a light at the end of this tunnel. Good luck!